Well, hey y'all, hope y'all are doing well wherever you are in the world. Got you a little short video. I'm just going to show that people ask about a lot of the little stuff, we got going on. So this is our green bean patch right here. Around 15 by 20. This is a first year thing. I had some rows that I just broke through the ground and had patches of grass in between for the last couple years. This year's first time I was able to get it. I caught the wetness in the soil just right to where the tiller was able to chew through everything and make another nice little bed right here. So I'm saying, so this is the first year for these green beans in this area. So trying to doctor the soil best I can. You can see, maybe you can tell all that right there, that brown is grass. That's from my good old friend, neighbor right down the road. That's real religious on cutting his grass, and was able to talk him into, which it wasn't hard, saving him a trip. Grab all his grass clippings, sprinkle them on down through these rows, and because he cuts it so regularly that all the grass has no time to seed. Weeds that are in it can't go to seed because he stays on top of it. So it's just some good organic matter to put in there. So when winter comes, when I rake all this down, that dirt will cover it, and it'll just slowly, become some good build the soil. That's what I'm trying to get at. So anyway, yeah, we just got done picking. I just got done coming behind what the kids had done. I had the herd out here running through all these beans and stuff, and I just always come up behind them and get any straggling beans I can find. So let me show you what we got. So yeah, so out of this little patch, y'all, and I mean, I had a lot of, I had to replant this twice. For some reason, some of the bean seeds I'd gotten, because I'm trying two new varieties for me. We've got Contender and Yellow Wax, or golden Yellow Wax, and that's what this is all in here. Man, I'm telling you what, I'm really digging these goldens, man. I like these. I mean, the Contenders are great though, don't be wrong, but you can see we've about got a 5-gallon bucket almost. Generally, it seems like we get about 2 harvests before, frost really sets in. Let me back the camera out. There we go, that's a lot better. Before frost sets in. But for whatever reason, I had soaked my seeds and everything, but man, I just couldn't get, germination wasn't that good the first time around. Dang, get out of here. And had to reseed this, so it's later than normal. I would have already had picked something like this. We should have already got a bucket by now, probably a week or so ago, but hey, it is what it is, yeah, so that's our green beans going for the year. For right now, like I said, we should get a whole nother, I don't say a bucket full, but say this ain't even a bucket full. It's a good bit though. Probably next time we come back here in a couple weeks, it'll probably be, I'd like to think about a half of a bucket, maybe a little less than that, a third, which would be good. I'll take what we can get, for this year. Hey, it is what it is, man. And then I guess we'll do a real quick overview. I was just going mainly for the beans, but there's some potatoes. So y'all, let me go. I wasn't gonna do a whole lot just because I just wasn't. It's late. But so I moved my potatoes. Some of them are here. This is 4 rows. I got 2 rows of purples. I was actually able to organize my potato seeds from last year, and I had all the purples over to one side in their own bucket and their own thing for storage over the winter. So I wanted to make sure we have, so these 2 rows are purples, and then 2 rows of just my mixed hybrid stuff. And then of course y'all see the sunflowers, y'all, they're doing awesome. Real pretty. These were an autumn mix. These are an older ones. They bloomed quite a while ago. You can kind of tell these ones have been blooming, but they're popping real good. Some of these are probably about 7 foot. I mean, I know there's taller ones. I got one guy down there. It's probably flirting with 8 to 9. But anyway, potatoes. So these are the other 3 rows we got. These are 75-footer rows, and we'll see here. I was looking on my calendar. Probably be another week. What are we at? July? No, it might be 2 weeks before I come through here with a weed eater and buzz them. And just to get their hardening, set that hardening off for their skin to harden for dry storage. So anyway, that's them. And carrots, of course, they pop now, but they were way behind, y'all. If you remember, germination when we had Tilly, or 6 baby. I wasn't able to get to them in time. When I have my germination, the way I do it is putting a piece of plastic over, once I wet it, seed it and everything, get everything squared away, I put a piece of plastic over it to hold temperature, keep it warm enough, but it would end up being a lot longer than it should have, and I know I cooked a lot of them, so I had to reseeded this as well, but I got a lot of, it's like a jungle in here, man. But I do got some fair size, like there is some, the bigger ones that, see my finger, so, but then there's a lot of these little guys, you know, and I just hadn't been diligent enough on getting the thinning these guys out. But got plenty of animal feed. Any of the little guys that I can't use that are really dinks. But anyway, oh, and then the cucumbers. So these are those Sweet Success. Oh crap, I need to pick him. Well, I guess he might be seed. That one might just go to seed. But there's some better ones all laying in here. I hadn't been in here in a good little bit to harvest any. Bunch in there, and got this weird J looking one. Hey, J for Josh, huh? And then some more in here. I had purposely left some for seed. Thought it was this one. I thought it was this guy I left for seed, but I don't know. Anyway, got a bunch. This is a Sweet Success, y'all, man. These are kicking tail. I tell you what, those ones are straight 8. I still don't think I got any. Maybe I do. But they just flowered and flowered, but never, I don't know, I haven't been in these. No, there's a little tiny guy. Oh, great, bud. Yeah, wait till the end of the year, man. Oh, there's one. There's a little guy. But this is this variety I was really hoping would have, you know, but man, they just, lots of flowers and little dink, and you know, they're right there next to them. I don't know what the deal is. I didn't do anything different. But yeah, I reckon that's just yeah, what it is. Oh well. So anyway, short video, just green beans. I didn't want to do a short YouTube short just because it's too short. But anyway, yeah, man, there'll be a lot more gardening stuff coming in. It's getting that time of year. Well, we'll be harvesting what we got, and yeah. So y'all, I don't say it enough, but I'm trying to make a point to say if I can do it, any of y'all can do it. Gardening is not that difficult. There's no magic formula or I wish I had a green thumb or any of that mess. You can totally do it. You can do it. So do it. But anyway, you got any questions or concerns or comments on anything, let me know, as always. And I have my email in the description. I try to remind some people that, you know, for people that may not want to put anything in the comments, they just want to email me directly, please do. I don't mind at all. And yeah, short video. So yeah, y'all take care. God bless. We love you, and so does Jesus.